Yo, what up, is Dom?
Does it basketball?
Ooh.
Oops, it's stuck together. There you go.
Soul Brothers, we got a little
Ooh.
Does It Basketball, bringing it back to
Fear of Gods. I would
basics.
love to do the actual basketball shoe of the Fear of Gods, but those are really expensive or either, really hard to get.
Yeah.
This is still an expensive ass basketball shoe if you're planning on balling in these.
Yeah.
I also I was like, because the midsole is kind of like the same. So I was as the actual basketball pair, but the outsole is actually different, and also the cushion, the unit is different. This is the Air Max. The actual basketball shoe has like a zoom unit, so I'm very interested to try that out. And the upper, of course, is a little different as well. This is $190. Real expensive for a basketball shoe nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, Does It Basketball? We'll find out right now. So let's get it started off with the traction. Do you want to guess if the traction's good or not?
Yes, it's good.
It's fucking amazing.
Really?
Yes. It's freaking amazeballs, man.
Wow.
I haven't used that lingo in a while, but yeah, it's amazing.
Just
dude.
swears, huh? That's all you need?
Dude, I mean, it's quiet as hell. There's no squeak at all. It's really quiet, but it stops like crazy. It stops really, really good. And it doesn't really pick up dust that much. You see that?
Yeah.
There's only a few little squares that have a lot of dust buildup.
Yeah.
And if it does have a little bit of dust buildup, you just do a little wipe. It's not like, oh, get off. You just do, and it's the dust is gone and you're good to go. It has really good bite.
Seems pretty durable too.
Holy crap! Yeah, it's a really hard rubber. It's just not very deep.
Yeah.
So I would guess that it's okay. It would last a pretty long time, but if it was a little bit thicker, I think it would be better. But yeah. I love how non-basketball shoes always have better traction than actual basketball shoes
What's going
on
on?
an actual basketball court.
And this isn't that it's like the foam, it's a rubber.
Yeah.
It's a rubber compound.
And it's
I don't know.
yeah, it's just squares, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
What can how do they fuck up on a basketball shoe and not,
Yeah.
So when Jerry Lorenzo and Leo Chang when they were designing this, they were like, oh, we need good traction, performance. They're just like, oh, let's just do a cool design.
I don't even think they didn't do that.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah,
They
they
just put squares on it.
Yeah,
dude,
and they're just stumble upon good traction, I guess.
But
whatever.
I'm gonna be mad if the actual basketball shoe has shit traction. I know it's going to, But anyways, there's that, and also the rubber does, I guess, turn into the cushion.
Yeah.
Especially in the forefoot, that's all you're getting. There's no foam or anything. I mean, there is the insole, but the insole is like a regular, Ortholite insole. I guess it's a little bit softer than your regular Ortholite insole, but it doesn't make the overall shoe super comfortable and cozy, So you have this rubber in the forefoot, and also it comes all the way into the heel. You have this 180 encapsulated air unit, which really doesn't compress at all. And yeah, it
does look cool though.
It looks really cool, yeah, definitely. It looks really cool, and I love the design of it, but it's a new age, a modern design of the Jordan 3 Air unit kind. You know what I'm saying? And I really like how it looks, but also in the heel, it's really squared off, very clunky, feels like a boot, especially if you're just walking or, jogging like that when you're playing ball. Absolutely no heel compression. Court feels really, really good. I feel like this is how low you are in the forefoot.
Right.
Of course, you're not sitting up on this. It's probably cored in a little bit, so you have a little bit of lateral containment, which we'll get into. But yeah, impact protection is really, really bad. It hurts. It feels like the Jordan 1s, So impact protection sucks. Court feels really good. It's really responsive, but also really clunky, and heel to toe transition is pretty bad. I mean, it is really flexible here in the forefoot, so that kind of helps. But if you're stepping like this in the heel, it's really clunky. So yeah, cushion is really, really bad. And if you were expecting anything from the 180 Air unit, you don't feel anything. So.
All right, upper / materials. I mean, these are nice.
Yeah, you have a really nice suede, kind of in the toe cap.
Like a real deal suede.
Yeah, and it kind of comes around here in the ankle and midfoot area, including the swoosh.
Yeah, it's more of a tumbled leather, tumbled suede.
Yeah,
in the back half.
Yeah, it's like a suede. I feel like it's one of those leathers that's so nice that it kind of feels like a suede.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then here in the toe area, in the toe cap, you have a neoprene textile type of material. and that doesn't feel that great as far as like quality goes. And you have rope laces. Of course, you have 2 straps with a lot of Velcro. I like it. You know, very comfortable, cozy materials. It feels great on foot, not too thick. It is on the thicker side, I would say. It's actually not bad. Pretty thin. But comparing it to like the Curry 6 and like PG3s, it is a little bit thicker than that.
Yeah.
If you're trying to put premium materials on like a basketball shoe, this would be the way to do it. You know,
right.
It's not too thick or anything. There's no pinching, so
yeah. If you're gonna use leathers on a basketball shoe, it's nice to use like nice real leather.
Exactly.
That's somewhat soft and can break in nicely.
Moving on to the fit. Fit runs long but also narrow. It's kind of like a dress shoe.
Yeah, it's pointy,
It's
super pointy.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like I feel like if I went down half a size, it would be really tight here in the, like, I guess more of a tippy toe. Yeah, and like, cause no one's foot is like this. Everyone's foot is like.
I don't know why they even make shoes like that.
Right?
Like dress shoes are all pointy, like don't, and like cowboy boots do that.
Yeah,
so it's kind of crazy.
It doesn't make sense. So I guess go true to size. If you're worried about that you're chill with that. But I feel like it is a little long because of that pointy toe. Also, it is narrow. But other than that, fit is great. Also, another thing that's really annoying about this shoe is it's annoying to put on. You have to strap the straps, the laces. You have a lace clip as well that you have to kind of like, you know, tighten and stuff.
It's an ordeal.
Yeah, exactly. Like putting it on, taking it off, the entire thing. So that is that is a little bit of an annoyance, but you know, there's that.
Yeah.
Support and lockdown.
That's gotta be decent.
Really good, actually.
Really?
Yeah, there's really nothing in the.
I know, that's weird. There's nothing caging you on the toe.
Yeah, but
midfoot toe area, but it's leathers.
Maybe this little strap coming down here has a little something to do with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, lateral containment, I had no issues. And of course, the rubber does come up here in the midfoot and heel area. And also, the ankle support is really good. I mean, it's basically like a high, and you have ankle mobility restriction, so you can't move your ankle as freely as in a low top, you know. But like in the KD12, you know, which is kind of like a mid, it really doesn't restrict your ankle movement. Also, like with the Dame 5s, but this it does. And if you need that, then that's good, you know. So, and I didn't really have any problems with lateral stability or anything. So, supporting lockdown is really good.
Nice.
Very surprised, yeah.
All right. Let's look at weight real quick. These are going to be heavy suckers, no?
I don't know, man.
They just feel kind of solid, so
Yeah.
they probably feel heavier than they are.
13.83. That's like an ounce, 1.5 ounces heavier than, like, I guess my average.
Normal,
average weight of all my shoes.
Not crazy. Not as heavy as LeBron's.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
You know, or the 33s. So
all that weight is coming from the rubber and also like the plastic part. I think in the Air Max unit. And it really does feel bottom heavy, dude. And a little clunky, or like really clunky.
Which is
well.
kind of classic. That's like classic, like Converse. Vans, stuff like that.
I'm not really into that, but yeah. And also I feel like if you just weigh the upper, it'll be really light. You know, so. There's that. Moving on to the step-in comfort. Nope.
Negative.
Yeah, and if you see the...
Not even a good insole?
It's not. No, not really. And if you watch the casual review, it's just, you know, it's not that comfortable. You know, so there's that. Moving on to the ventilation, it's really bad in the shoe. Super hot. And your feet are going to be sweating.
Durability on the court, what do you think?
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be real good.
Yeah,
really good.
The upper's solid too, even for outdoor use. The outsole, I don't know. Yeah,
outsole seems pretty good.
Don't hoop in these outdoors though, dog. What are you doing?
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Aesthetics.
Oh, I really like these.
Yeah, I think they're pretty damn dope.
I love how these look, dude. These look great.
And they, you know, it's one of those shoes that doesn't just look good from far away. You get up close and it just like has all these dope little touches.
Yeah.
And looks super premium. I mean, up close even.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. All right, wrapping things up. $190. That's already a no comparing it to the performance of this shoe, because there are, you know, PG3s $110, Hardens are $140 or something like that. LeBrons are even cheaper and they're still really nice, you know. But does it bask? It does. It does. Everything about this shoe is really nice, I would say. You know, like just putting the shoe on is annoying. You know, that's kind of a little annoyance. But they definitely can improve the cushion, or I guess there's no cushion besides this. But the air unit doesn't do anything. it's just rubber, you know?
Yeah.
So they can improve that, but other than that, the traction is really nice. Materials are soft and comfortable. Fit is good. Support and lockdown is really nice as well. And it looks great. You know, so it definitely does basketball. And if you balled in like Jordan 1s and you're fine with that, then you should be fine balling in these. You know, but definitely, like, there are better options. But if this is your only option for some reason, then you should be good to go balling in the Air Fear of God raids. But anyways, that does it basketball. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.